guys, welcome to Creators Corner with Moya. My name is Leigh Thegwani, but most of you guys know me as an African. Today I'll be talking about my journey as a creative. So I actually do a lot of things in the creative industry. I'm a musician, I'm a podcaster, I'm a creative director, I'm also a media activist. So that means that I use a whole lot of camera work and creativity to tell a story that shifts the narrative about Africans. So that's what I do as a media activist. So I've officially been a creative for I think about 3 or 4 years now, but I'd like to believe that I've been a creative my whole life. It's just that I didn't have that stamp, that says you're officially a creative, or I did not have maybe the platforms to really show me to the world as a creative, or to just create as a creative. I'm actually inspired about a lot of things as a creative. Inspiration is found in the small details, the little things in life. But I like to draw most of my inspiration for my work, particularly from Africa as a whole, because I believe that Africa has a whole lot of rich, undiscovered content that is yet to be documented, and that is what makes my career as a media activist and as a creator, as a creative, more exciting, because then I get to be the one exploring Africa, I get to be the one creating content about Africa, and that's really awesome. And another thing that inspires me is the fact that my work and my play are basically one. So I think a lot of creatives can actually relate to that one. The most important thing that I've actually learned as a creative is that it is important to really understand the business side of things as a creative, and that essentially means that as much as you're a creative, you have to be able to understand how you can make money from your creativity, or how you can work with other brands to make you money because of your creativity. So I think that's the most important thing. And it's important because we actually live in a world that's actually ruled by corporate, basically, and to be able to understand that means that you are now able to really get a slice of the pie for whatever industry within the creative industry that you're in. So creativity and corporate are like two different things. So with creativity, you are able to create from your soul, make art. The sky is basically not the limit with creativity. But however, with corporate, there's confinement, and within those confinements, there's certain rules. So these two things basically are two totally different concepts, even though they work well together. So it is important to differentiate the two, and also make sure that you understand the two separately and see how you can use the two to work to your advantage. The future of the creative economy is looking scary because from my perspective, there's actually no telling whether we are really excelling, or we are actually in the midst, or we are sleepwalking into our downfall. And the reason why I say that is the good side is we are actually able to create content using different forms of tools, mediums as well. So that's good. And also the channels in which we are able to showcase and also monetize our content are now getting more and more available, more accessible, and we are now able to use those channels to really monetize our content, monetize our creativity. Now, the unfortunate part with that is that AI is on the rise, and even though it's really saving a lot of time, it is also the reason why most creatives will actually lose their jobs in the near future, even if they're freelancers. The reason why I say that is that, for example, you can actually use AI to create a logo, the same logo that you can hire a graphic designer, a qualified graphic designer to design for you. Or you can use AI for copywriting, the same copywriting that you can hire a copywriter to do. So I think that's the reason why there's that uncertainty when it comes to the creative economy. So we can only hope for the best. I hope it won't really take over as much, even though it already has. And I also hope that creatives are able to awaken to this so that they can also find more ways to tackle it, more ways to work with it if there's an opportunity for such. So one of the things that I actually appreciate and love about Moya is that they actually provide a collaborative space through their monthly event called Coffees and Convos, and they are able to like really meet other like-minded creatives where you can have amazing conversations, collaborate on a project if you would like, and basically just really be in a space where you know that you are not alone, a space where you're able to share tips, share your concerns, share your worries. And what I like best about that setup is that a solution is bound to come up because it's nice and intimate. Another thing that I like is the invoicing system. It means that I don't have to spend a lot of time having to type out invoices to clients. I can just log onto the app and just create the invoice and send it through to clients. So if you actually like the content that I have been giving you guys for the last 2 episodes for season 3, please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, remember to share with other creatives, and let's make this world a better place through our creativity.